Hey there, gorgeous soul. How are you? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We are checking in for your energies, sun, moon, and rising. Just going to do a little bit different today. Let's see what the major themes are as we jump in with the Kippers and what we need to know. And let's go from there. So this is for our Pisces, sun, moon, and rising will be the most dominant. But for any Pisces placement. Bad health. This is kind of like a Four of Swords energy, but let's see what else comes out with it because that will tell us a lot more. We've got house. So there could be something around the home front that's on the down low right now. And adjudication. Sorry if the lighting's not too crush hot here. This is interesting energy coming up. And the reason I say it, I think the way it's coming through and interesting on the bottom, there's change and high honor. And then you got pathway. So just having a look at this Pisces right now. And again, take what resonates. Obviously, this is a general read. I'm just going to, pull in what energy is most dominant. If there's any other messages coming through, I will share that with you. But what it seems to be is that there's something in your sphere right now that is feeling a little temperamental. And what I mean by that is that there could be a situation that you're experiencing that you're keeping it a little bit to yourself that is around the home front, or you could be a little fearful of perhaps expressing something or wanting to make a decision around the home front. Our house, the house energy is also about a turn of potential events as well, kind of like the world energy. So there could be things going on outside of you that right now you're not sure what action to take. Some of you could be experiencing or not feeling too great, or could be, like I said, just keeping things a little bit on the quiet side right now as you try to reflect on where you want to go and where you want to be. But it seems like you also have a decision to make, okay, which is foundational to wherever that you're going next. And that's how this energy is coming through. Let's dive in further and see what else are the majors here right now that Spirit wants you to know in terms of all this energy. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? This tower just keeps coming on through. So we've got the Two of Materials. We've got the Four of Cups. Yeah. And then the Tower. Okay, this could be a good thing coming on in, Pisces. I notice the Tower's just been here a lot. You've probably noticed it too. We've got the Queen of Voices, the Hierophant, the Three of Materials. I really am liking this. Let's see what else. Muse of Emotions. Ooh, I like this a lot. And the High Priestess. This is good. This is good energy. Let's see what's underneath, and the Page of Materials. So you could be getting a little bit of an opportunity showing up here for you, okay? I like it. So amongst all this, and I said the decision-making process, this could be a decision-making process on your work, on your finances, something to do with your career or relationships, okay? That's coming through quite strongly. And they're, I guess, the most dominant usually in our life, right? Areas of our life. But it seems like, again, the Two of Materials is kind of like this adjudication, a choice, or waiting upon some further information to take something on, and how that is going to apply in your life. So maybe that's what you're assessing. I feel like there's this little part of you that's holding back on something. That's what it feels like. And this Four of Emotions is kind of that energy showing that too. Unsure what to do about something. So I'm going to sit here and hold myself here right now until I figure it out, because I know where I want to be, but I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing it exactly yet. And that's how the energy feels. The Tower with the Magician. This could be like something that just like totally drops in your lap, unexpected. Maybe you've already had a Tower moment and you're waiting to manifest this next part of your life. You're waiting for this new thing to come in. You're waiting to understand, I think even parts of yourself that like things that that you love to do or that you like to be around, or the kind of things that just make you feel good, right? And I think you're becoming clear on what that is, or becoming clearer. But I feel like there's a bit of an epiphany energy that you're waiting on. Like something's just going to pop up and you're like, yes, that's it. It's kind of like that yes energy. And that's what this feels like. The Tower in this regard is like drawing you in to rebuild and flip things around. If you kind of look at this energy, it's kind of like an other way round. It's like this transformation that's happening. I feel like, again, there's something that's just going to land. That's how this energy feels like. It doesn't feel like things are breaking down. Something's going to land after you've probably had the breakdown. Yeah, the energy feels really good, whatever this is. So I like it a lot. The Queen of Voices with the Hierophant. It's the clarity on some commitment here. It's the clarity around some commitment. It could also be too that you still got your back a little bit towards something here, okay? Which I've said is kind of a little in this energy right now. So just be mindful of that, because with the Queen of Swords in the center, the Queen of Swords is an interesting one because it is one about clarity, truth, intuition, a strong mindset. But it can be a little shut off emotionally. And this is also a little shut off emotionally, the Four of Emotions, right? It's like you might be numbing yourself or can't feel things right now because something hasn't captured you, right? Hasn't captured your attention in the way that you need it. It's kind of like that French kiss. You're waiting for it. Mwah. French kiss. I meant chef's kiss. I did that last time, didn't I? I mean, if you guys remember who were here a few months ago, that's pretty funny. French kiss is what I meant. Sorry, chef's kiss. I did it again. Oh my God. Maybe someone's having a French kiss. I don't know. Goodness gracious. Anyway, you get what I mean. Yeah, so with this Hierophant energy, there is some commitment coming on through. There is some clarity I do feel around someone who wants to work on something with you, or you going down a certain path that you feel this is a place I need to be, to build upon, to grow upon. And you've made that decision, or you're gaining that clarity on what that is. And what I love here is that intuitively, you're very connected to this. You've got the King of Cups and the High Priest energy, which is your energy. So it feels like this is something you're very, very connected to. There's just a lot of meaning here on this opportunity. Let's see what else is underneath this or influencing this, because I quite like it. So Page of Inspiration with the Knight of Materials. So Knight of Pentacles energy. Let's get one more. And the Five of Materials. Okay. I think whatever's coming through, or the thing that you're wanting to come through or bring to life, there's a key part here of, I'm kind of getting like going to kind of save the day energy is what it feels like. And there's been something, and I think this was yesterday's read, there was something in your past that you've always wanted to create, or something that's always kind of had your attention or sparks you up, lights you up in some way. And I don't know too if, again, something that maybe you put yourself out for, or that you know that you need to kind of confront, this could be something, your own thing that you need to confront. Like maybe, you haven't been strongly motivated to make more money, but you need to make more money to keep perhaps sustaining something, or that where you are, you're choosing to stay where you are, but you also know that that's not the choice that you really want. You want to make a change, or you want to make a difference. So I feel like this is coming up a bit for you, and something is highlighting that. And I'm sorry if it's noisy in the background. I always love when they do that, as I'm always videoing. So there's something here about this Knight of Materials and Five of Materials that I think is quite strongly moving forward, that is going to shift this Five of Materials energy. Let's have a look a little bit more at where this is all going, and then we'll dive into the extended Beautiful. 10 of materials. 2 of cups. Nice. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling a little lost with something right now, but this is shifting. And the King of Wands energy. I like this so much. We're going to jump into the extended and unpack this more. We're going to dive in, obviously, to the outcome. We're going to unpack and see, what else is going on, what advice that you need, what may be hidden to uncover and things like that. So there seems to be something strong on the home front that is coming into connection, union, or something that's solidifying here and very on point and very in power towards either some goal or some connection that you have. So if you're joining us for the extended, it is the first link below. I look forward to seeing you there and our soul collective that are already, there. Otherwise, I will catch you tomorrow, dear friend. Bye now.